Many years ago, when I was a younger man with big dreams and more hair, I started experimenting with visual effects, and I did a lot of various different things around that time. There were lightsabers, I did stuff with wings, and whatever the fuck this is. And recently, while tidying out some of my old files, I found a lot of the raw pictures that I used for these images. One of which is this one you see before you. There is a young Brad, 15 I think, maybe? I put this picture out on Twitter and I said to you, what can I do to this now? Because the original purpose of this picture was like fire spraying from the hand. And I got a fair few responses and I picked out 5. I should have prepped some of these images beforehand so this would take less time. But I'm a busy man. It doesn't make sense because I still have to do them now, which means I'm going to waste time, but the difference in time is going to be... Never mind. Okay, so we'll start with this one. Turning it into the choking Sasuke meme.
So apparently all you have to do for this meme is get rid of the grabber, leave the grabby, and make yourself the grabber. Okay, is that it? Was that all I have to do? Okay, what was next up? You can put yourself in the interrogation scene from Force Awakens. Right, so I've got to remove Swallow from this picture. Oh, is there a way to do this? Is there a way to do this quickly? I just want to get to the bit with me in it. Do I have to put the effort in to make it look good? People forgive me, won't they? I'm going to be stood in front of most of this mess anyway. It is fucking freezing in my room. I'm wearing fingerless gloves. I've got this on. I've got the heating on. I've got 2 lights shining on me that every time I look at them I go fucking blind. If people enjoy this idea of me going back to some of my old pictures and sticking stuff on them, don't you worry. I've got plenty. There's so many of them, like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. That's why I should do all this stuff beforehand. Just endless footage of me just staring aimlessly into the void. I guess that'll do. Okay. I have a loosely cut version of me. Time to match myself into the... Oh, right. Anyway. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of back in the day when people used to get, like, super obsessed with films and try and put themselves into it, but they put it as, like, their profile picture on MySpace or Bebo. And they'd always look like they'd been cut out in paint. That's what it reminds me of. It's just me, like, look at me, I'm in the film, guys. I definitely wasn't one of the people who did that. There definitely isn't a really, really embarrassing picture of me in my folder somewhere pretending to be Doctor Who. This... I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I was just sort of going on autopilot like, well, her face looks a bit redder than my face, so I'll put some red on it. Which is definitely not what I'm supposed to be doing. See, my skin tone is so different, particularly that. My white as hell hands. This hand is just so bright. What am I doing in the original picture? I don't understand, because in the original picture, my back is to the window. So I don't understand why this hand is so unbelievably bright. Zzz. 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 You know what this is called? This is called fucking giving up. There you go. Perfect. Alright, that'll do. I'll just save that out. Now what? Now what have you lovely people asked me to do? Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. It's when you put this on a brighter background that you realise that the rubbing out job you've done is shit. I thought this would be super easy, but it looks really shit. I think it needs a sharper edge. Okay, that's as far as I can tell, well, that's what it looks like in the actual picture I'm looking at. The objective now is to make it look like it's actually coming from the hand. How's that? That kind of looks like I'm holding something, doesn't it? Maybe? You know what's missing? You know what is definitely missing? This is missing. Just leave it like that. It's not going to look like proper hair anyway, because I'm not a cartoon. There we are. Perfect. Every single one of these pictures just looks like some kid with like a fantasy. Oh, I want to be a Super Saiyan. Or like the previous one. I want to be in a film. Just like, and someone just gets MS Paint, just cuts the shit out and sticks it together. Man, come on, Brad, you're better than this. Are you, though? Are you really? Getting into the ultimate force battle with Baby Yoda. Bonus points if you get a Sith robe on yourself. You know what? You came here to see masterful fucking... You know what? I'm gonna go get a drink. Might be one of those days. Oh, and then they fell over. Ah, yeah. Oh, I needed that. What is... What am I even looking at here? Alright. He's got his fucking eyes closed. God, I would look like such an amateur next to him. He doesn't even need his eyes open to use the Force. I think I need to be a bit bigger. I wonder how many times I'm going to do that. I'm going to make some sort of euphemism and then look at the camera and go, oh. I'm going to do it until it becomes a GIF. And everybody, like, send it to each other. You know when you go on, like, Giphy or whatever the fuck it's called, when you messenger chats, and you type in, like, seductive... expression? Yeah, I'm going to do it until you type that in and my face is the first thing that comes up. Captain Seducto. I'm a superhero name. What am I talking about? I mean, this could work. How do I get my arm to look like it's coming out of him? I think I've made a bit of an oversight here. I mean, it kind of looks like it's doing something. Okay, that was more like the Green Goblin. Out am I! Getting fucking sick of looking at this hand now. Doesn't look like a proper hand anymore. Looks too big for the arm. It's like my hands have shrunk. Does that happen when you get older? Do your hands shrink? Or maybe other things just got big. I'm getting back to it. No. Get ready to master Photoshop. I mean, I should probably click on that link judging by this, shouldn't I? Baby Yoda looks too big. Baby Yoda should be down here. And I'm also looking the wrong way. Can I make my eyes go downwards without it being weird? Is that a bit aggressively down? Still not even looking the right way. There we go. Gah! I need to at least try and make my eyes look like they're looking at Yoda. Baby Yoda, little young one, whatever the fuck he's called. This is either gonna go quite easily or really badly. Moment of truth. There's gotta be a way I can make this look better. Hang on, let me fit this one upside down. Oh, God, looks so fucking angry. Fuck you, Yoda. That's surprisingly okay. Like, it's not perfect, but I was expecting something far more terrifying than that. Perfect. Excellent. Job well done. Right, I got one more, and I left this one till the end because it feels like it's going to be the hardest one to do. That arm could do with a snake coiled around it that breathes fire, or maybe spits acid. Deserves a cowl too. Do I get the cowl or does the snake? Or do both of us get the cowl? Go on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. It's not awful. Right. Need to flip the snake around. Should be easy. I'm a professional. Professional. Screw up. Done. Flipped. Attach. Job's a good un. It's got a huge shadow. It's the flash on the camera. That's why it looks so fucking shit. I suppose if the window's behind me, I had to take it with a flash. I only just realised. That's why my hand is so unbelievably bright. Because it's directly in front of a camera flash. Fuck. This series is just going to be my slow descent into madness, isn't it? Must be an episode like a year down the line. Where I'm just photoshopping an army of grasshoppers into my eyeballs. There we go. I'm holding a snake. I feel like that's just a fucking cop-out. I wonder if I could put two on and have it come out with like almost like its nostrils. No, fuck it, it'll do. It breathes fire. What do you want, a cowl as well? You know, it deserves a... No, screw it. I'll just draw one on. Fuck it. Can't be bothered. Done. Fucking done. I'm gonna drink some Pepsi and just go to bed. Let's review. So we started with a basic meme that was like literally took 5 seconds. Next up, I made... Which one was it? It was this one. It was me, Force whatever in Ray. When I first started to notice that I've apparently got some glowing mutant hand. The Big Bang Attack, it's fine. Although I just realised now my forehead looks twice as big because I just painted half of it on. Baby Yoda. Those eyes are fucking terrifying. Oh god. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Like, aside from the fact that there is a very blue, wrinkly hand off to one side that doesn't look like it belongs to me, but it's fine. It's all right. But I mean, this, you know, I'll get rid of the weird lines. It can just be as it is. I'm sorry to Tuxedo Marcello, Prince of Earth, or Marcello. Deserves a cowl. It deserves a lot of things, like, you know, actual effort and attention. I didn't do the worst job of making it look like the snake coils around the arm and over the shoulder and stuff. Although that should really have gone over the shoulder, not over the back, because it just looks like it's balanced on the back of my neck. Note to self, in future, prep the images beforehand, like you have been doing every other fucking time. So if you like the video, yeah, feel free to do the stuff. Like it, subscribe, bell, comment. This is going to be the worst one, isn't it? Should I upload this? Oh, I don't give a shit. It's my channel. I can do whatever I fucking want. You know what? Seeing it is my channel, I can do what I want. I'm literally going to do what I want. Let's go back to the tried and true liquefy. You know what, Brad? You're going to have a fucking... You want a big hand. We're going to make it smaller. You're going to have a diddly hand. Yeah, you don't get a big hand anymore. You can have a shriveled mess of a hand. Oh, what's that? What's that? You want to complain? You want to say something negative about it? You can have no mouth as well. There you go. Yeah, try and talk now, you tiny mouth, tiny handed prick.